Aloha amigos, yeah, Arizonk or Star Soldier 1, whoever the hell I am, yeah, I'm back here with another little rant video where I'm just talking about the awesomeness that is, yeah, Turbografx-16 repos. Yeah, here I got one of Image Fight 2. I remember playing this on the original Nintendo. I didn't know there was a sequel, especially on the Turbo CD. That's awesome. And here we got, okay, I already did a review on this one, Castlevania, Rondo of Blood. Yeah. Fantasy Star Parodia, or Fantasy Star Soldier, or Star Parodia, or whatever the hell they want to call it. That was originally supposed to come out in North America. It didn't, of course, but hey, now we got on these cool reproduction CDs. Yeah. Yeah, here we got one I never heard of before, Starland Aussie 2. It's going to be cool to try this one out in English. See what some of those cool Japanese exclusive RPGs were like. Yeah, speaking of Japanese exclusives, we have Ys 4, baby. I always wanted to play this one in English, and now I got the opportunity to. And that's so awesome. There are talented men and women out there that said, hey, remember all those PC Engine games that you weren't allowed to play because NEC, you know, stuck it up your ass and said, yeah, you're not going to play these games. They're stuck in Japan, so screw you. Well, yeah, a whole bunch of talented, you know, game developers or, you know, just people pretty much off the street pretty much said, okay, we're going to put these games on CDR and now you can play them on your original Turbo Duo itself. That's awesome. Yeah, and these are like edited versions too, so yeah, the Castlevania 1, Ys 4, they're all in English. Well, most of them. Some parts are still in Japanese. Like when, you know, you talk to Maria and, you know, Richter and all that, they still speak Japanese, but when you go to the cinemas and all that, yeah, they're speaking in English, and that's so cool. And yeah, you know, some people are gonna think, okay, it is like a bad idea if you're paying like thousands for like a reproduction card. Fortunately, yeah, I know a cool guy named Jody of a Facebook and all that. I saw him like at different swap meets and everything. He gave me these games here for a very good price, and yeah, they're well made and everything. You got like, you know, nice cases on them with their own spine cards, their own artwork. You know, the whole manual and everything, it's a little generic, but you know, it's cool to just dive into these games anyway and finally play them without actually dishing out a whole bunch of cash. Like, you know, if I get Star Parodia or something and play it on my North American Turbo Duo, that's going to cost me like 50 bucks. And, you know, this way it's much better. I finally get to play these games without much of a hassle. And that's awesome. You know, it is a problem if people are charging you, hey, you want Magical Chase? You want a fake copy? Well, that one's going to cost you $2 grand. And then you just find out that it's Keep Courage with, I don't know, the artwork changed on it. But, you know, if you're getting like a repo card, you know you can get it cheap. A lot of these people, they put a lot of effort into the packaging and they let you know that it is a reproduction, but hey, at least it's giving you an opportunity to try out an awesome game on your North American system that maybe you never played before, but should have. And that's why I love reproduction cards or CDs or whatever. It's just an opportunity for a person like me to enjoy more of the Turbografx-16 experience. And yeah, that's it for me. You know, some reproductions are good, and I also agree with Pathiani's point that some reproductions are bad, especially if they're charging an arm and a leg and they're not letting the public know that, yes, it is a repo. But yeah, when I went to Jody and all that, he said, yeah, they're repos, but they're awesome. And they are. Man, all these games work here. I had no issues. It was cool just playing Ys 4 finally in English. NEC, you should have released that game over here, but now I got an opportunity to finally play it. And that's so cool. And that's just my 2 cents. Go check out these repos if you like. If you got a Turbo Duo just collecting some dust, why not get it all fired up again and try some of these games out for the very first time. Alright, and that's it for me. This is ReNO, Star Soldier 1, World Champion, and Magical Chase World Champion 2. Yeah, let's show that off too. So far it's just Turbo CDs they're doing reproductions of, but I have seen this one repoed before. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, and that's enough of my showing. Okay, bye. And yeah, check out the repos too. Okay.